All right. So now I'm in the middle of the wasteland, all right? Vin Diesel, he's shooting off his assault rifle. He's like going all over the place right now.
Whoa! Whoa!
What? I didn't even get to the part where I was fixing the time machine.
We got a show to do.
But...
Shut your chat.
All right.
All right? We don't have time for this.
All right, fine.
We'll go back to it later.
All right.
Okay.
Did you bring anything to the show anyway?
No.
Well.
I got nothing.
Of course you don't. You never do.
I never do. What are you talking about? I'm the fucking lead in this place.
I'm the Mr. Business. I'm supposed to have this stuff, but you say, no, I got this.
I
leave it to you.
9 times out of 10, I got this. Today's one of those times. Don't. Go ahead.
Well.
It's all on you.
All right, so it's all on me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as always, we're fashionably late to anything that's relevant. Last week was E3, the video game conferences.
Yes, it was.
I'm a big old fan, and you brought something to my attention.
Yes, I did.
What was that?
The remake of Final Fantasy VII.
Remake of Final Fantasy VII.
Because that's 15 years in the making, and that looks fucking fantastic.
Of course.
And comes out March 3rd next year. Completely redone.
Nice.
For PS4 only. Yes, Xbox loser. That's on you. Guess you're going to have to buy a PS4.
I guess I will.
So,
with all this YouTube money I'm getting.
That's right.
I don't get YouTube.
But yes, I am super stoked, and that'll be, like I said, March 3rd, right after income tax time. Perfect timing for me. Yeah, so...
Taking your fat refund to go buy...
I know. So, yeah, I'll be buying that day of.
Cool.
If not, well, I'll be pre-ordering that one, that's for sure. I'll probably even get the remastered limited edition holy shit package. Because why the fuck not?
That comes with a... I don't know. Super Smash Brothers.
It comes with a Buster Sword.
A real life genuine.
Damn right. So I will be all over that.
Super Smash Brothers has come up with their new stuff.
Have they?
Yeah, they got 2 new Smash Fighters. One that the Western audience would not enjoy.
Yes,
the hero from Hero's Quest, or Magic Quest, or something
no one gives
Quest.
a shit.
Whoa.
I know.
The people from Japan give a shit.
Well,
the ones that the people
Canadians.
from Japan doesn't give a shit for is Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The one that
You're
was
just excited for that one, are you?
not really.
Shut up. Yeah, you
You'll get
are.
crucified. You're North American. You must enjoy the Banjo Kazooie. Yeah, it's cool. Whatever.
That's all you gotta say. You're the Smash player, and that's all you gotta say.
Dude, I'm too busy looking forward to Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah, you know what? My kids played the first 2, and they enjoyed it, so I can only imagine they'll like the 3rd one as well.
I mean, I just need Gooigi in Smash.
Yeah,
that's all I want.
That's a thing for the 3rd one, and it looks visually quite stunning.
Oh,
but
obviously.
that I don't know. It's
Gooigi.
It's a neat angle, but I just you know what, really.
But
I would even prefer to Ghost Luigi.
that'd have been cool.
Not Gooigi. That's just sounds disgusting.
The Pokemon.
Yes,
all excited
they
for
finally
Pokemon.
showed a trailer for the new Shield and Sword.
More than
Switch
just a trailer.
only. Yeah, like gameplay. Looks awesome.
Of course. You get to fight a giant
And
Pokemon.
it's open world, which is fantastic.
Of course.
You can
And it's
actually-
dynamic weather.
Yes,
So, like,
which is really cool.
Every 10 minutes it'll be snowing.
Yeah, well,
Just
that's
like
okay.
here in Canada.
Yeah. Well, no, we snow for about weeks, and then we stop for 2 days, and then it comes back for weeks.
Of course.
Even in June.
Even in June.
It
Which
fucking
reminds me, we're looking forward to a huge snowstorm next week.
sucks. Shit. I knew it.
Well,
Good thing I.
that's all we have
Pull
for
up the long
today.
johns.
That's all. No.
What else was on E3?
E3. They had the Keanu Reeves game.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't even know what game that was.
Not
Not a single fuck's given.
You know what? Cyberpunk 2077.
What the fuck is that?
It's a tabletop game.
No, it is not.
Well, no, it's a tabletop game
Well,
turned into.
not a single fuck's given for that either. I don't care. Anyway, I don't mean to rain on your parade. Go ahead. You're the one in charge of running the show. Be my guest. Explain away.
Explain away. I don't care about Cyberpunk at all.
I fucking knew it.
All I cared about was Keanu Reeves was in it, and that's about it.
Yeah, I don't even care about that.
Yeah, I'm not seeing John Wick 3.
No, I didn't even see John Wick any of them.
Well, that's just your fault.
Yeah, well, it's also I don't care. So,
I'm trying to think right now. What did come out that? Oh, how did I even forget?
probably.
The Legend
good
of
at
Zelda: Breath of the
Yes.
Wild sequel
Yeah.
that will
Which
be releasing.
that's this year. That's the end of this year.
At the end of this year?
Yes.
Whoa!
I
didn't
saw
even
another
know
trailer.
that.
That is like November.
That is nuts.
They still haven't given it a title name though, but it's the Breath of the Wild sequel.
Nice.
And I've seen some gameplay.
And then they have that tiny little Link's Awakening one with like the little cartoon guy.
Maybe that's
He
the one
almost
I'm
looks
thinking of. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of.
You got me excited for no reason.
I don't know. One of them was November. One of them was next year.
I think Breath of the Wild is next year.
You're probably right.
They would have released this year's title and then teased next year's title.
Never know.
I don't know what goes on. Doug Bowser's got many stuff up his sleeve.
And when you told me that, I thought that was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That the president of the U.S., president for Nintendo is named Doug Bowser.
Yeah.
I thought that was fucking cool.
And they even did this joke, whatever. It's something that you'd expect, right? At the E3 presentation, they had actual Bowser, like the Mario Bowser. Yep. He was like, all right, and we're going to be opening for... And then Doug Bowser's like, no. They got the wrong Bowser again.
Nice.
And the Japanese guy was like, are they related? But he said it in Japanese and he was responding in English.
That was pretty racist.
It was almost pretty racist.
That's okay, I've done worse.
No kidding. Actually, no kidding.
Anyone that's heard the show definitely knows that. I don't know how to shut the filter off or use it.
I'm never going to get any more friends, you know that? They'd be like,
did you
tell
have
me a little
bit
bit about
with? Like,
no,
let's be honest.
No, yeah. So if I ever,
I think I stole your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, who's that J guy? I need to know him.
They'd be like, so tell me a little bit about yourself. I'd be like, oh well, check out my podcast and you'll know everything. And then they'd be like, I don't want to be.
I don't want to be your friend anymore. Where's this J guy? He sounds awesome.
Oh yeah, he sounds way cooler than you.
Yeah, well,
he is.
He's been around.
He is way cooler than I am. Wow, we're in minute 7.
Fuck yeah.
And I've exhausted my entire material.
Sounds about right for you.
Yeah.
And I'm dead.
And I'm dead.
Done.
Dunion rings.
Done. Oh, man.
I'm done.
I knew you were going to bring that in.
You said done, and it reminded me of Dunion rings.
Yep. That's not a word.
Neither is toleratable.
Yes, but it sounds more toleratable than that.
But
and I use that in context.
Yeah, Dunion rings is in context as well.
No, that's a completion.
You know what? You fine. Okay. Fine. This is what goes on. This is the show.
Is that all you got?
Well,
was there anything else for E3? Let's go back to E3.
All right, let's hop.
E3 seems to. You know what? There was something else more. Okay. Back to PS4.
I'm gonna take a step in the way back. Why don't you repeat that sentence one more time?
Which one?
The one where you said another thing for E3, but you said it all weird.
Okay, well, I always say everything all weird.
Of course.
That's how I am.
So, anyway, what were you saying about
back
your
to,
dumb
back
PS4?
to E3 with PS4. Not for you. You're an Xbox user, so...
I'm a Switch user. I identify as a Switch user.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't want to be known as an Xbox user.
Duh.
So...
anyway,
that's
continue.
why I'm a PS4 user. Anyway, so they also launched. They're going to redo 2 other titles. One of them coming out this year. They're also doing Final Fantasy 8.
Final Fantasy.
You know the one after 7. Go figure.
Well, doesn't Crisis Core come after 7?
No,
the one that
the PSP doesn't count. That's a system that never should have been a thing. You know, it's like Xbox. It doesn't need to exist.
It does.
No, it really doesn't.
Okay.
So, yes, they're doing that one. Remastered, PS4 only. That's right, get shit on.
Literally nothing. Like, any Square Enix games that come out. Is Final Fantasy Square? I think it's...
You're Square.
Shut up.
You know, right. Yes, it's Square.
Well, we got Kingdom Hearts 3.
Who gives a shit about that?
Yeah, you're right. We got, Metal Gear Solid.
Gives a shit about that?
Yeah, probably. You're right. Anyway, continue.
I don't even remember the third title, to be honest.
Final Fantasy.
There's another RPG, and I don't remember what the hell it was.
What RPG? I don't remember.
Neither do I. So let's move on.
I even remember watching the PlayStation E3.
You didn't.
I did.
Did you?
I watched all.
But you didn't even know about half that stuff I told you about.
Well, I watched all the conferences. Well, because you told me that before I watched the conference.
Oh, well, there you go.
Because at that time,
but I didn't even watch it.
I'd only seen Bethesda's, and then Nintendo's, and then Xbox. And that's about it.
You didn't even watch PlayStation because
I did watch
you're just that guy.
Well, I didn't watch the whole conference.
I didn't watch it either, so I'm that guy too.
Well, I didn't watch the conference. I just watched the trailers because I don't care about the
people talking and stuff.
Well,
no,
yeah,
I get that.
Yeah, whatever. I definitely don't like the format where people talk for about an hour about absolutely nothing.
Wait a minute. That sounds a little close to home.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Of course. Mm-hmm. I'm always right.
No, you're not.
I'm Mr. Business.
Yes, you're Mr. Business, but you're not Mr. Right.
Careful. I might throw you in Frozen.
Ooh. Don't scare me or anything.
I see you shaking in your boots.
Well, you're totally shaking away.
Speaking of weird voices, those people still haven't left from the other day.
Yeah, I noticed, like, as I was coming to meet you in the studio, I almost tripped over Sonic and Pikachu. And,
right? They're just so tiny that they just, like, you just, like, trip over
I think I kicked Sonic, but
well.
I can't tell. He's just fucking whizzed by me, so who knows.
Yeah.
But those pirates are still kicking around. They're actually over there drinking our rum.
Of course. Ours?
Well, it's not mine. I don't drink rum, so it must be yours.
Damn.
Oh, wait, no, you drink girly drinks, so it's not you. You drink cranberry and vodkas.
Yeah. Vodka, that's like the manly part.
More
so vodka than the cranberry.
Well, it's a girly drink.
Whatever. I have to build up a tolerance somehow.
I guess. I
I'm only...
think you need to switch to your tolerance.
I'm only 20 years old.
Only. Who else is still kicking around here?
All the Americans are like, wait a minute!
Oh, I didn't invite any of those.
You did. It's readily available for the Americans. Download now on YouTube Premium.
Ooh.
Don't.
Who else Who else is kicking around here?
Who else is kicking around here?
I don't even remember.
I don't know. I think the Russians cut out.
Probably.
The Aussie's definitely gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
And the one guy who was like humming, he's out.
There's a guy humming.
But yeah, at the end you didn't hear him.
Yeah, that's true. We really got to get those pirates out of here because if they drink all your rum, that's gonna fucking suck.
That is going to suck.
So yes, yeah, about that. You're the businessman. Get rid of them.
Wow.
I bring in the talent. You get rid of it.
I have to brush up on my cutlass battles before I confront
Your
it.
what?
My cutlass battles?
Your cutlass battles.
Yes. Like with a sword?
I didn't even know you could hold a sword.
Oh yeah, sorry. The Jabbering Jay's lore is that I don't have any hands. That's canon now.
I got a cannon.
Come on, man.
Not that kind of cannon.
I wasn't even...
It's in the back.
No, you're just like stretching. You're like reaching for something to... Just say.
And?
Yeah, good point. Don't. Finish what you're doing or else I'm gonna wear whatever it is you're drinking. Alright. You good?
Maybe.
I hope it's like really quiet on your end. So I'm just like yelling at you and you're like...
You probably are yelling at me. You yell at me all the time. It's very abusive. I don't appreciate it.
Wow.
Anyone else would have told you
to
go fuck yourself.
Well, yeah, I'm surprised you haven't told me yet.
I have, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Off air.
Why don't you just do it just for the sake of doing it?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
You'd like it though, wouldn't you?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
It would make me upset.
Yeah, well, we don't want you crying on the air.
I've already done that.
I know you have.
Remember the first episode?
Yeah, that was... No, I don't.
Yeah, that was...
that was a long time ago.
That was 20 weeks ago.
I barely remember yesterday.
Of course you don't. Speaking of yesterday, what happened yesterday?
Not a whole hell of a lot.
Not a whole hell of a lot.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I was an asshole at work.
Of course you were.
Because, that's the MO. Well, we convinced... I don't even know what the hell to call him anymore.
Which one?
The pork chop. Yeah, him.
Welcome back. I get the joke.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah. Well, between him and Stupid Star, I mean, we convinced Pork Chop that Stupid Star is his father. It was pretty fucking awesome.
Of course you did.
Yeah, because they were talking about DJing and turntables, and I'm like, you guys are meant for each other.
Hey, what about?
Are you sure not related?
What about the Messiah? Oh, was he not in?
He didn't show up Thursday night.
What a guy.
I know.
Too busy at the girlfriends?
Well, probably. Or so he says.
Too busy buying 2 grocery bills worth of...
that was fucking funny.
Oh my god.
Trying to explain his math is absolutely fucking wrong.
But you're always over there. No, listen. You're not listening. I am listening.
But if I spend 100 here and I spend 100 here, then I only have to, if we combine our resources, I only have to spend 60. How the fuck does that work?
My brain's already full.
Like I had to question him on it, and even everyone around us is like,
But then, in trying to tell you that he's correct, he contradicts himself further.
a few times.
A few times.
Yeah. It was pretty fucking funny. I'm like, let's just roll with this.
No. Because I've already said, you don't have an aptitude for being good at fucking with people. You just have an aptitude of finding out who is the best to fuck with.
The easiest to fuck with.
Exactly. The one who will dig themselves in the deepest hole. And we have
a few losers. I mean, winners on the...
Losers. They're losers.
Okay.
I'm on that.
No, you're not. I don't fuck with you that much.
Well, maybe that could be a con within itself. This whole time, for 20 weeks, you've been fucking with me. Yeah, I'm your friend.
Yeah, sure. Come with me.
Whoa. Whoa. Well, anyway.
Anywho.
You done?
No.
Oh, alright. You dead on the inside, just like me? Or are you looking outside?
No, I'm not like you. Come on.
Looking in. Anyway.
Settle down with the Fred Durst bullshit.
It's not Fred Durst, it's Stained.
Featuring Fred Durst.
Don't listen to the live version. Don't look at me like that.
Too late.
Don't look at me like that.
Anyway, let's roll on with the show.
Roll on with the show.
That's right.
Oh, speaking of rolling on with the show, is that the Fred Durst mobile?
There it is. I was waiting for it.
I was just gonna edit that and do it later, but I'm using that one instead.
Hey, whatever. Whatever floats your boat.
Cool. All right. Cool.
Was there anything else we needed to spit out about?
We have a guest.
We do have a guest.
We have a guest. Say hello, guest.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. You've just been sitting here for like 20 minutes listening to us.
Listening to our bullshit.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
So, this whole thing was orchestrated without me knowing. So I'm gonna let...
Yeah, businessman. Where the hell were you on that one?
I'm gonna let
Drop the ball.
Mr. Jason Man take control of this Fred Durst mobile and...
Fred Durst will be... Are you serious?
Of course. Go on.
All right. So, yes, we decided to bring on a third person, a guest on the show.
Well, we've been talking about that since day one. Because we're like, hey, our boring asses ain't enough.
Well, your boring ass isn't enough.
Wow!
All the hate. Yeah, I know. But yes, we decided to bring a third person on our show for the first time ever. And doing so, she is an author of three books?
4, actually.
4 books. The fourth one is in the works?
No, the fourth one was just short, basically. So it can actually be found inside the second book there, which is Friend Zone.
Okay. Yes, I'm holding 3 books here. Which one is the first one?
First one is Wishlist.
Wishlist?
There,
Okay.
yeah.
The author's name is Alexis R. McKinnon. And yes, she's done 4 books.
That's 4 more books than I have, by
4
the way.
books, and
Nobody's counting anyway.
Nobody's counting about your books and any other stuff that you need to be counted on.
Like my Instagram art. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, continuing on. Yes, so the when did you start authoring?
Well, I...
Writing books, if you will. Shut up.
I haven't said anything.
Yeah, you gave me dirty looks.
Basically been writing forever, but publishing started in 2015.
Okay, so fairly new. 4 years, give or take.
Cool.
Yeah, that's actually quite the feat, having 4 books in 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, applaud to you. Where can you find these books other than me looking at them?
So they are available both on Kobo and Amazon. You can buy the print copies that are in front of you on Amazon.
Okay.
Cool.
And the 3 books are, as I mentioned, Wishlist is number 1. Friend Zone's number 2.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the third one, that's the short one, is that...
No, it's actually...
Is that the 4th one?
It's the 4th one.
Okay.
But it is actually... I added it into Friend Zone just as sort of bonus content for people who purchase the paperback copies.
Okay, so there is actually 2 books in Friend Zone, which will be your second and fourth book.
Yes.
And then the third one is Lycan's Mate.
Yes.
And it seems to be a little bit bigger than the other ones.
A little bit.
And tell us what goes on in your books. I can see a lot of...
I think you can see from the covers, the genre that I write is romance.
I never would have guessed with the guys and girls and they're holding each other and stuff.
And it is, it is a little bit spicy. There is...
Ooh, spicy!
Oh!
There is some adult content. But basically all romance. So the third one there is more paranormal. So we kind of got into werewolves and sort of a whole...
I can see that with the... Well, Lycan's Mate would make sense to that. And there's a picture of a wolf on the book.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, yes, very well done. And, good job.
Yeah, no.
So, yes, and all 3 of them are on Kobo and Amazon, as you mentioned.
Yeah, so Kobo is just e-copies, so for e-reader, and then you can get either the paperback copy or the e-copy on Amazon as well.
Okay, and any other plans for another book in the future?
I do actually have a couple on the go. So I'm actually writing a sequel to Wishlist at the moment, as well as a sequel to Lycan's Mate. So kind of have both of those on the go at the moment, hoping to get something out by the end of the year. But when those were published, I was actually with a publisher at the time. And,
very good.
They've actually gone out of business. They decided to pack it in.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, I think they didn't want to compete with the giant that Amazon has become.
That's fair.
So now basically I'm looking at self-publishing everything. So it's a little bit of a slower process than what I had been going through previously with the other 3 books, but we'll get there.
That's all that matters.
Definitely.
Yeah, just keep up the good work. Obviously, they're good reads. I'm gonna get my wife to read them all because why the fuck not?
Of course. And definitely, I know how hard it is to work on art by yourself, solo stuff like that. Because I'm also trying to get into freelance art aside from this stupid show. Well, on top of that,
how do you feel about cover art?
Well, if you saw my art, it's very cartoony. It would not hold heavy to the what seems to be the
not the right genre for me.
No.
Probably not.
No, mine's like, ooh, colors. Look at all the colors and all the fun shapes. I don't think I could try anything like that. I'd be like,
it looks a little too real for you.
Well,
if you will.
Yeah. I like to stay in a world where isn't real life.
Where I'm 7. All the time.
All the time. Dude, it's just like the coolest.
If you say so.
All right. Well, yeah.
Yeah. You got any questions?
No, that pretty
Why?
much does it. Okay.
So you can also find me online. I have my website that you can check out sort of what I have going on. So armckinnon.com. And you can also catch me on Instagram as well, under the same name. So
okay.
if you want to check out what's going on?
We will add those links to
definitely
our podcast, the release of the podcast.
Obviously.
And can we add a link for the Amazon or no? Is that not possible?
It's probably possible. I can see what I can.
All right. Well, we'll definitely have the Facebook page and the Instagram.
There'll be something.
If not, there's links. There's links to all my stuff all over the place. So.
Yeah, if I can't hyperlink, if I can't put a hyperlink, I can just put it, copy paste it, whatever.
Fair enough.
All that yada yada yada. That's some
stuff.
That's some me stuff. That's all on me.
That is all on you. Damn right it is. It's on the boss.
It's on the boss.
On the boss.
Wow, I really need somebody to do this stuff for me. I tried that. Remember I tried to get a buddy of mine to do it, and he didn't
what
do it
happened?
right. He didn't do it right.
So, yes, yeah.
So I kiboshed that.
We were making fun of him because of how much you like. Yeah, he did a good job editing on it. Let's do it. Like, what the hell did he edit?
Well, you know what?
I don't even know how to edit. I could do a better job.
Yeah, right. I just assumed that he did whatever was right, or like whatever I told him to do was, and he did it right. So I was like, yeah, man, he did a great job. And then I found out that he didn't do a very good job.
Mm-hmm.
But like we were already a couple episodes in before I went back, and I was like, wait a minute. He didn't even cut out the beginning part where I was like, yeah, let's just give it some slack and then whatever. Because I even hear myself like, all right, so we just let it go. All right, hi. Whatever.
Yeah.
So
well,
I was like,
that
that's
had to happen.
garbage. Put this lo-fi hip hop in the back.
Right.
Of course.
So look, listen.
Listen.
We have
Uh-oh.
a movie that we have to go see
I'm in trouble.
next week.
Oh, which one?
You don't remember?
Which one is it?
What comes out next week?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's not November, you idiot.
I don't know. That's the only thing that's important to me right now.
Why?
I don't know.
That movie looks like shit.
Absolutely.
We went over this.
I know, but it's...
No, Far From Home.
That's right!
Next week.
Spider-Man.
Yes, Spidler.
The Spidler.
The Spidler Man.
Spidler Man.
Yeah, we have to go see him.
Why did I forget that?
Because it has a lot of meaning after the end game and stuff and stuff
and stuff and things.
and
Of course.
things and stuff. So we have to go see that things and stuff.
Of course. Duh.
So yeah, we'll go in a couple weeks,
Yeah.
or then we'll report about it.
Wait, let's see. A couple weeks. What is it like? Will that be on a recording week?
So we'll have to go before that, or after.
Or we'll just have to or just have to find a different day to record, because Lord knows we've been doing that left and right.
That's true.
All right, so we're good for Friday. Actually,
no. Let's get
okay,
back
what about
to
next
this
Friday?
day.
No, Saturday is gonna be the day.
How about Thursday that week? All right.
All right.
Yeah, we haven't had an actual Friday recording in a month now.
That's okay. I've given myself a Friday upload day, so now I don't.
Yeah,
have
you changed the upload day, which
it makes sense.
it makes
right?
more
Like,
sense. You're off on Fridays and
well, yeah. Also, the
watching
morning
on Wednesday when you're middle of your work week, all 3 days of it.
Oh my God, all 3 days. All the bills I have to pay. How will it get done?
Oh, shut up!
I'm a freeloading bitch.
You really are.
Well, it also just makes sense, right? Like,
It
who's
does.
who's gonna whatever look at a video in the middle of the day on a Wednesday, right? Why not the end of the day on a Friday?
Because nobody wants to do anything on a Friday except get drunk, so that's why you watch on Wednesday.
I know, but then it's even better. We're funnier if
You've had a drink or two in you.
yeah.
Go figure.
Go figure. That's our
I don't know about you. I'm fucking hilarious all the time.
yeah.
You work with me. You should know this.
Of course.
Especially if we're working with people that I despise.
One of the 4 people that it's easy to fuck with.
It's more than 4.
More than 4.
There's definitely more than 4.
I was gonna say, if you only have 4 at your workplace, you're lucky.
Oh boy. Well, you can always find that easy person to fuck with. You just gotta, you can do it to anybody really. You just gotta get them, right when they're not paying attention.
I should really start fucking with.
Yeah.
You should probably cut that out.
Yeah.
He'll never listen to the show.
I mean,
But
obviously.
I meant to say Prince Ali.
Which is funny. I'm just gonna put a censor beep on that.
Give her.
And then the rest of the joke is gonna.
Don't
be
forget
there.
it though.
I will not forget it.
Because
Trust
you
me.
have before.
I know. Oh well. Oh, I'm just thinking back to all the times I just let jokes slide and I probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, like that whole rant about sports. Speaking of sports.
No, please no.
No. This one's okay. We actually have a winner in sports for Canada.
Go Raptors.
Go Raptors.
Go Raptors. It was all because Drake was there.
Fuck you. gives a shit about that guy? He fucking drinks the Maple Leafs, and now because he joined the Raptors, it's okay?
I don't care.
I know you don't care. I don't care either, but...
I don't care about basketball.
It's nice to see a Canadian team win something.
Actually do something. Oh.
Win something.
Yeah, win something. Because nothing good comes out of Canada.
I think it comes out of Toronto.
Yeah, look at Nickelback.
Way to go.
Or Drake.
Or Drake.
Or Rush. I think Rush is Canadian.
Or Our Lady Peace.
Oh, you know what? I have to
Green
take
Day?
that back. Ryan Reynolds is pretty cool, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have one thing.
Of course.
He can be the Canadian ambassador.
Ryan Reynolds?
Yes.
Of course he can.
Let's make him president. The moron we got in right now.
Yeah, let's make Ryan Reynolds the first Canadian president.
Well, prime minister, but yes.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Wouldn't it? He'd be like...
Would it be any worse?
No. Well...
No.
No, yeah.
No.
No. Ryan Reynolds is just a cool guy.
He is a cool guy. You must have a cool guy fucking run the show.
I guess.
Not fucking these douchebags that think, let's cut this, so I can have my pocket deeper.
Of course.
Like, fuck.
But we don't take political stances. I'm too young for that.
Yeah, me too.
It's just easier not to give a shit, you know?
It is. I haven't given a shit in quite a long time about any of that stuff. I don't
From
think
the
I've
cradle
ever
to the
given a
grave, I haven't given a shit.
shit. Every time, like, it's voting day. I'm like, Greenpeace it is. They get my vote every year. They're not gonna win shit, but I don't care.
There you go.
So I may as well.
I haven't voted yet, so that's cool.
Well, that's on you.
I know.
You can't.
I know. And I don't, bitch. So,
It's good.
bitch.
What else is coming out for movies? Going back to the whole.
Enough about basketball Raptors fans. We're going back to the nerd movies.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were talking about sports.
Who cares?
Okay,
You play basketball while eating a hot dog. That's not sport.
that's right. Well, no, you can't. You gotta use two hands to shoot the ball.
Have you seen Kyrie Irving, the only
I don't
basketball
even know who
player
the
I
hell that
know?
is.
I know. What?
No idea who the hell that is.
I don't know. You guys were making fun of
Basketball
me.
player, obviously.
You guys were making fun of me. Do you know any basketball players? And I was like, I know Kyrie Irving. He plays for the Celtics, I think. Yeah, so movies. I don't know. There's nothing anymore. All the good movies are, except for
Slider Man.
Slider Man.
That's right. Yeah, there's. I'm not excited for anything.
Apparently,
Not for a while.
Apparently, the X-Men.
But we did find out there is a second Zombieland coming out.
Oh yes, that's right.
So we are excited for that.
Oh yes.
October 11th.
I still really have to watch the first one.
You are a fucking loser. That is a great movie.
Well, it's a given. I'm a loser, but yeah, I get it.
I will go get it at home and.
Is it on
throw at
Netflix? Like, can I watch it on?
Actually,
Netflix?
I believe it is.
All right, then I'm gonna just do that. I'll do that when I'm supposed to be editing this.
Yeah, there you go.
No. Apparently, Dark Phoenix was bad.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, I heard that too.
I wasn't really
I
into
wasn't.
watching that, so there's that. Moving that on. I don't like the X-Men prequels anyway.
Well, now that they're not doing any more Wolverine movies, and he's just basically cut from the whole universe. Why the fuck do I even bother?
Yeah.
He was the coolest guy.
My homie Hugh Jackman.
And now I'm just waiting for Deadpool movies because
He's
fucking
probably gonna be in them.
Maybe eventually, but Deadpool's got a movie coming out next year, so
Yeah, they've been
Number
cranking
3.
those out.
about every 2 years.
Yeah,
They do well.
They do very well.
For other than Ryan Reynolds, the few actors that are in it.
Yep.
Like there's no one really notable in them.
Nope.
So
Except
you
for
go.
Hugh Jackman.
yes, Hugh Jackman.
We're just gonna look like total idiots when he's not in the in the new one.
It'd be
so cool when he's in it. And then
Or
he's
they
not
don't
in it.
mention anything about him, and then he shows up for the entire movie. Like, oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, like right at the end, like the end fight or whatever. He's like, "Oh, I'm Hugh Jackman," and I like it or whatever.
And then I showed you that video of how they were bickering about each other.
Oh yeah, like
that was fucking awesome.
The age-long rivalry between Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman.
It was funny.
Yeah.
It really was.
I like the one where he's like, what was it? They did like their commercials or whatever, and
They did their commercials.
and my friend Hugh Jackman, he's a really good guy, and he's like, I still have to edit mine.
I'm not ready.
He's like, it's you, Ryan Reynolds. He like dumps the
gin bottle.
the gin bottle.
American gin.
He's like, it wasn't finished. That was neat.
And then when Ryan Reynolds was on Ellen, he's like doing the 3 shots of gin.
Oh yeah.
Name
Does it have to
3
be a
things that were-
fun fact or a fact or whatever?
Like, just a fact. Oh well, okay. Well, fact is, Ryan Reynolds,
Hugh
his dog is
Jackman's
named.
dog
Yeah,
is-
Hugh Jackman's dog is named Hugh Jackman.
Cranks that shot back.
And Hugh Jackman hasn't worn underwear since X-Men 2.
Oh boy. Let's play the game called Who's Your Favorite Actor? Go!
Ian Malcolm. Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. Wow. Can we go an episode? Let's find
No.
out.
Not today.
I'm not even.
You said it. Who's your favorite? I said it.
Well, you were just like talking about Ryan Reynolds, like you were talking him up. So I was like, maybe he's gonna say that, but then boom,
No,
nope.
Jeff Goldblum has to just pop in there.
Life does indeed find a way, huh?
He does. Cheap plug.
Cheap plug. Damn. Like somebody stumbles upon this and gets introduced to the entirety of Jeff Goldblum's career. It's like, wow, what a show. Wow, these guys really
Suck.
suck. Oh my god. Wow. Can you imagine it, like there's like 50 of these and it's like
Well, that's gonna depend on how far you want to go.
don't phrase it like that, but okay.
Did deal with it.
Okay. Well,
Well, all right.
Well, this dream of mine's been 3 years in the making. I think 15 is going to be where I end it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Hopefully you can find another Mr. Business. This is over.
Wow, you're a hater.
I'm a hater. Yeah, no, this is a dream that's 3 years in the making, so I'm gonna stick to my guns.
Okay. Well, this is not a dream at all for me, and I just tagging along.
Of course.
And I thought, hey, I don't mind ranting.
Here's a fun question.
Sure.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
I actually don't even remember.
Like, when you were doing all that lame, useless school shit, did you think, hey, I'm gonna work in a grocery store for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted to be?
That was there. Like,
This is my calling.
be an asshole for a long time at night.
Yeah.
Yep.
But there's only one field that I qualify for.
Box boy!
Or did you...
No, well, it is pretty entertaining to tell people that are supposedly your boss to fuck right off.
Of course. It is fun when you tell your boss to fuck right off.
I've done it to most of them.
Including me. I'm not your boss.
Not on air, though. I said that.
Yeah. No, he's really tame. But when the mics turn off...
I'm relentless.
Yeah. It's bad. I cry. I cry all the time. Really.
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
I see it.
Of course.
Throw your feelings away.
Yeah, they just keep growing back and...
Yeah, and then I throw them away again.
Yeah. You're like, oh,
Those
those...
feelings? You see them? Well, there they go.
You don't have any feelings, do you? And I'm like trying to hide it. Like, no.
No. Yeah, you do. Bring them here.
Give
Toss
it.
these away.
Give it. Give it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyhow. Sorry, I had a stroke. Anyway.
only one?
Just now.
Is that what it was called? Is that what it was? You sure?
What would you call it?
I don't know.
Well, then.
A stroke, I guess.
Are you a doctor?
Fuck no.
Of course. Otherwise, why would you be here?
I'm a box boy. I've already just established that.
It's the lamest superhero ever.
It's a superhero.
Box boy. And you're like a sidekick. Holy butt fuck, box boy.
Holy butt fuck, Batman.
Box. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, there goes my career in rap.
Did you really have one?
Nope.
Like, really?
Eh.
No.
Yeah. can't.
I don't either. So
On account of me not being
fine.
able to do drugs, I can't be a rapper.
is that a prerequisite?
Of course.
Oh.
You
I
have
guess
to.
I failed too.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
We should talk to Kiwi and.
Yeah.
He knows all about that shit.
Do you think he got his math weird because he was too busy on his old spending habits?
I figured he was still having the boxing match in his head.
Oh, yeah. He was.
Well, if I do 100 and a 60,
He's like swaying back and
I'm
forth.
gonna
Like
swing with my right.
I'm not even looking at him, and I'm getting seasick. Like I was just like looking down or whatever. You guys were talking. I'm just like, something's happening. Got him overboard.
But you know what? That's okay.
Yeah, I don't need him. Wait, we weren't even talking about that.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
No, but maybe we should wrap it up. I don't think we have.
40 minutes? We're going to wrap it up?
Yeah, why not?
All right, this is going to be an extra short.
Maybe we need to give Cletus a call. Whatever happened to him? You never told me the story about him.
Over my dead body, we're calling Cletus again.
Okay, fine.
That-
Time for a new sponsor.
You know what? I'll tell you. Well, we have time. Lots of time. I'll tell you. When we did that bit,
Yeah.
it was the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Actually putting it into practice, I was like, this is so
well, this
dumb.
stuff's just fucking stupid.
This is the dumbest joke I've ever done.
It was up there.
Because as much as I'm good at doing voices, I'm only good at doing voices that sound like me. So if I sounded like a person from EO, Texas, so it's still very clearly me doing a voice,
No.
not an entirely different person. So it's just like, oh, and now to our sponsor. Now it's just me with this voice.
Shit, still you. Who fucking knew?
If anybody wanted a break from me, no, they're not.
Nope, it's not happening.
And then Cousin Roscoe was just, oh, hello, I'm Cousin Roscoe.
British accent.
From the Beatles or something.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
No, it wasn't.
Kind of was.
Yeah, when we...
It
when we were
could
talking
have been
about
funny.
It
but-
could have been funny if, I don't know, we weren't amateurs. If I wasn't an amateur. Sorry to any
Ooh,
discredit of you.
shit.
Sorry.
You got me.
I didn't mean to come at you like that. Go for your...
No.
I need to see your credentials. Just kidding, you're professional. God damn it.
That hurts.
You suck.
Yeah. That's okay, though.
Yeah?
It happens.
Is it... Okay.
I'll get you off here.
Alright, so... What?
What? I'll get
Are
you
we,
at
are we
work.
wrapping up?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Are we wrapping up?
No.
Okay.
How many times are you going to say okay?
Well, because
At least two more.
Okay.
See? There's
Okay.
one. There you go.
There, I'm done.
Alright.
Alright?
You sure?
Yep. I'm just gonna convert to alright. Okay? Oh, my credibility's gone.
Just like your feelings. Back to that.
Where'd they go?
Do we have anything else to talk about then? I told you, we didn't really have much to talk about this time.
No, I'm thinking too hard.
Yeah, you really are. Talk about E3.
E3. Oh. And now for the end of episode wrap-up.
See, and we didn't even write anything in the magic book this time either.
I did. You know what?
Where
I
the
did.
fuck is the book?
It's in the bag. But
That's a good spot for it.
would you shut up? Well, no, it was more like...
No.
Well, because I didn't know, like, how nutso our comedy was gonna get. But I see it's still no hold barred. So anything
holding back.
anything I wrote in the book was nothing. There's nothing important.
We don't need to talk about it. It's just fluff.
Really, it's just something to remind me that I'm actually doing something.
Oh.
It makes me feel important when I write something down in a book. Because I don't usually write in a book. You know what I mean?
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
But do you know what I mean?
No.
But to what I said about that, do you understand
Still
what...
no.
But
No. Drawing a blank.
But do you know what I mean?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Now that we're on the same page of you knowing what I mean.
Yes, I absolutely don't have a fucking clue what you mean.
Why the hell would you... Oh, damn it. I was gonna... Alright.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
Wait a second.
What's that?
Is that Fred Durst-mobile?
Oh my god. That's on you.
Yeah! No, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks.
Yep.
We suck.
Yep.
Anyway.
Nope.
So, I guess that's a wrap up.
Nope.
Because we're... whatever. Be sure to follow myself on Instagram at official laugh with me. That's
You don't
the
even
one.
know your own Instagram
I was
anymore.
gonna say laugh with the jabbering Jays.
You can laugh at the Jabbering Jays if you want.
I'm gonna laugh at you.
It's okay, I'll laugh back.
Okay. Follow me at official laugh with me, and follow this guy at official jabbering Jays. Do you want to plug your Instagram and all your stuff one more time?
It's ar.mckinnon on Instagram, and you can visit the website at armckinnon.com as well.
Awesome.
See, we did have a third person this whole time.
Yeah.
It
You
wasn't
lost
just
me
us.
with the whole writing in a book thing. You lost the author at that.
Damn.
Way to go, you douche.
Well. Oh well. Anyway, back to my story on me and Vin Diesel.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. How the hell do you know Vin Diesel?
Really, that's the only thing you glean off that.
Fuck yeah.